Morning After, and I'm Angela Yee. And guess what? On our best behavior right now, my boss is on the phone. And I don't mean Paul Rosenberg, Marshall Mathers.
The other boss?
The other boss. The one we talk to more often, you know, when things go wrong.
What's up, Ange?
What's up, Eminem? How are you feeling this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Now, not only are you our boss, but you're also the best-selling artist of the decade. Did you even know that?
I kind of knew it.
You kind of knew? Okay.
Yeah, I had a little inclination.
All right, some people are like, he probably doesn't even know that he's, you know, sold all these albums.
Nah. When that happened or whatever, it was cool because we took a picture with the plaque or whatever. So,
okay.
You know, I don't know if you know this about me or not, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Oh, I've heard. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
ask about me.
I know. You know how I know? Because I have all these people following me on Twitter now with Shady in their name, Slim Shady Girl, Slim Shady Lover, and all this stuff. So thanks to you debuting your new single on the show this morning. So
thanks to me that you have friends?
Yeah, thanks to you.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate it. I was really lonely before.
It's all good.
So the new album is called Recovery, and that's coming out June 22nd, correct?
Yes, it is.
And this is the album that was originally the Relapse 2 album, but things changed.
Yeah, I kind of went back to the lab on that whole concept. As I started working with, you know, as I started getting to work with different producers and shit, like the overall sound and everything changed, and I kind of turned the corner. So. Okay.
So what happens to all the songs that you're not using for Recovery?
Pretty much right in the trash.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna do anything with it, or?
Nah, probably not. I mean, there's some songs that didn't make the album that aren't, you know, wouldn't fit either conceptually or fit time-wise, you know. So, I mean, there's a few that I would kind of maybe keep for something else, but right. A lot of them just ended up going, you know, right in the trash. So.
There's some sad producers out there right now. But let's talk about what producers are on this album. All right, we all know you've been working with Just Blaze.
Yes, indeed.
And obviously, Mr. Porter's on here, right?
Yep.
Jim Johnson's been talking about it.
Yep.
And DJ Khalil, yes?
Yep.
And obviously the new single with Boy Wonder.
Yep.
And Dr. Dre.
Yep.
Is there anybody else we don't know about?
I think the only one that you mentioned right now is that you didn't mention is Havoc.
Havoc from Mobb Deep, because I know you love Mobb Deep.
Yes, indeed.
How did that happen?
He sent me a couple of tracks, and one of them, I mean, they were both cool, but one of them was just crazy. It was that shit, and I just had to do something to it. So.
Okay.
And I'm just happy I got a chance to work with him. All
right, well, undeniable. Well, we are going to play the new single right now. And I read an interview recently with your manager, Paul Rosenberg, and he said that the single is uplifting. He said, you know, it's not as dark and so on and so forth. So I'm very interested to hear it. Is that the whole tone of the Recovery album, like just a little bit lighter?
I wouldn't say overall. I mean, there's probably, I think there's a variety of different things, you know, different moods and things like that on there. It's not just one thing, and I think that's one of the cool things that I got a chance to do by working with other, you know, a variety of different producers or whatever. It's like the sound, you know, there's not just one overall sound or one overall anything to the album, you know. It's just a bunch of different shit.
So you got to do some real experimenting this time around.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, sounds good. Well, why don't you introduce it? We're going to play it, and then we're going to come back and talk about it. I'm going to sit here and dance in my seat. I might stand up.
Check it out. This is my new fucking single, Not Afraid, on Shade 4 5. What?